Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Finance. A little over a month ago, our government unveiled our plan to protect what matters most through our first budget. Every member of our caucus is proud to stand in this legislature and support the plan we have put forward. After 15 years of Liberal tax and spend policies, Ontarians were left footing the bill with nothing to show for it. Those days are over, Mr. Speaker. We're giving $26 billion in relief to Ontarian hardworking families, individuals and businesses. Today, we're taking another step forward in making that plan a reality. As the minister prepares to begin third reading on Protecting What Matters Most Act this afternoon, could he share the work we're doing to bring relief to Ontario families?
Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member from Milton. We have made it clear that we are protecting what matters most and we are putting people first, and that is why our budget includes the CARE tax credit. CARE is designed to give parents, not the government, control over the choices they make for their children and provides 300,000 families with up to 75% of their eligible childcare expenses. Speaker, that is why our budget also introduces a $90 million investment in dental care for 100,000 low-income seniors. $1.75 billion for a 5-year investment in new long-term care beds, $1.4 billion investment for school renewals this year alone. We're cleaning up the financial mess we inherited from the previous government, and we're disappointed the NDP aren't supporting the seniors.
Supplementary once again, the member from Milton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a relief to see a government respecting the hardworking families and individuals of Ontario, putting money back in people's pockets and putting people first. Our government is also bringing much-needed relief to the job creators of our province. For far too long, businesses have been told they need to do more for the government, and they have been burdened with higher taxes and unnecessary red tape. Those days are over as well, Mr. Speaker. Ontario is now open for business and open for jobs, and we're seeing the results. Businesses are growing, investments are returning to Ontario, and jobs are being created. Could the minister inform the House on the action our budget takes to bring relief to businesses in Ontario?
Minister of Finance again.
Thank you, Speaker. In addition to supporting families and seniors, our budget also shows that Ontario is open for business and open for jobs. The Ontario Job Creation Investment Incentive will provide faster capital investment write-offs, encouraging businesses to immediately invest in Ontario and create new jobs. We scrapped the Liberal cap-and-trade carbon tax, paused the increase in minimum wage, lowered WSIB premiums, stopped the $300 million in new Liberal taxes that were supported by the NDP. Speaker, we have created the environment where businesses can and will succeed. And again, that's why 170,000 jobs have been created since Premier Ford was elected. Our plan is working. Ontario is open for business and open for jobs, and our results speak for themselves.
Stop the clock.